We got more clips from OTAs, and today we're going to be looking at the Raiders and getting a good look at Aidan O'Connell and Gardner Minshew. We're going to watch them throw the ball around and work through some drills, but before we do all that, you need to click that subscribe button right now. We're going hard in the paint, looking at the rookies, looking at what's going on behind the scenes at rookie camp, OTAs, minicamp, training camp, all off season long, and your favorite players are doing stuff behind the scenes, and if you click that button, you won't have to miss out on that. Let's take a look at these two, Aidan O'Connell, Gardner Minshew here. Talk about the quarterback battle. Talk about the Raiders. About 2 minutes of clips here. And Aidan O'Connell right there, slinging the rock into the net. Again, we're looking at drills. And then Minshew's right there at 15. They're going to switch off right there. Get it right into the net. Again, basic drills right now. We're in OTAs. We got a young quarterback and a new quarterback getting things installed. Where'd that go? Where'd that go? Where'd that go? I clipped this. I didn't even notice that then. Here's this next one. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm not too worried. Not too worried. Seen plenty of Gardner Minshew over the years. Getting into the net. Him versus O'Connell, though. Let me know what you think in the comments below on that. Farva. I liked him coming out for the draft. I thought he was a great value quarterback, a guy that could really develop into something. I thought he was more than his draft capital suggested, and we kind of saw that with the Raiders. And if you're arguing compared to his play on the field, you got to think guys who are getting drafted where he's getting selected usually don't see the field, usually don't make any type of impact, usually are not really eligible for a QB battle in their second year. So he's really increasing his odds or giving a return on investment for the team because typically you don't get this far. You'll see that with a lot of quarterbacks. I think he does have some upside. I don't know if it can be top 10. I pretty much do know it's probably not going to be like a top 10 quarterback unless we really jump the gun here in our development. But we have two quarterbacks here, a veteran here that's proven that he can move the chains with multiple different teams. We got a young up-and-comer here. And if he takes a step forward, could be a surprise. We got some pieces on this offense. We got some wide receivers here with Devontae Adams and company that can really help them out here, to really help the developmental process here, the transition between quarterbacks. I got a lot here to work with. Dylan Labe, drafted late in the draft, catching balls out of the backfield. Could be an interesting piece considering you got two big physical backs there with Zeus and Alexander Madison. Watching that ball get missed, though, it's very funny. I like Gardner Minshew, though. He's got a lot of swag to him. We saw that over the years. He's also a quarterback that has proven that transitioning to a new team isn't a thing for him. He can hold his composure well, develop. He can be a leader there. O'Connell, I like him. I like him. I think he can be more than serviceable. I can help this team. He just has to really develop. And that's really with all young players. I think there's some upside here. I think he can really get it done for you guys. I think he got some pieces. I think if he takes a step forward, and it's really on his shoulders, he could be a surprise team here. And he could be a surprise player. But he's got to take a step forward here. This is his time to shine. And if Gardner Minshew beats you out, then that's definitely the case or the indicator that it's not meant to be. Because if you're the guy, you beat him out easy. He is the litmus test. He is the gatekeeper here. If you let him get the better of you in training camp here in July, because that's when things are really going to get tested. Right now, it's just the basics. Things are looking good. But if you let him get the better of you in training camp, that's it. Because he is the gatekeeper for this. He is the guy holding the gate. Do you pass it or do you not? For Aidan O'Connell. And I think he can. I liked him coming out for the draft. I like his moxie. I like his composure. I like his accuracy downfield. A developmental quarterback that played well for him and what he did for what we were looking at. And now we just got to get a little bit better. We just got to put it together. Ooh, that was a big miss. But these Raiders, don't count them out. You also had a Brock Bowers. A big tight end you can use in the slots. You can move him around. That is a big factor for this team. How quickly can he develop and get into this offense and contribute? Tight ends usually take a few years. However, he's a top-end tight end. He's a tight end that does not come around too often and get you yards after the catch. He's nasty downfield. Could be a playmaker earlier than expected. And a lot of us are expecting it to happen soon, which may be the case, may not be. But let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button on the way out. Thank you for watching. Catch you on the next video.